Dzień dobry. Today I'm in Poznan. I'm going to visit a city called Jarocin, which is about 60-70 kilometers out of Poznan. Jarocin is famous for its history with rock music. There's a lot of history and culture there. Hopefully I'm going to try some local pivo and I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to go with the flow. So let's go. I am in Jarocin, and I'm very excited to explore the city of rock. It's going to be really fun. This is my first video in a long time as well. So already in Jarocin, I found some Jarocin culture. You got all these keychains on here with names on them. E plus D. I don't know, Elżbieta plus Dariusz, maybe? Here you got ice cream shop, Lodziarnia, Pyszne Lody de la Ochody, and a local bar, Bar Max. Maybe I should get a pivo there. It looks kind of closed. Yeah. I think I'm getting close to the old square. Przepraszam. Nigdy nie byłem Jarocina i szukam Rynek, stary Rynek. To blisko, no.
Cały czas prosto. Zaczynają się kamienice.
Kamienice.
I tam za tym zakrętem, za tym kościołem, prościutko tą ulicą i wejdziesz na rynek, na sam rynek centralnie.
Rozumiem.
To jest dosłownie z 400, no nie, 250 metrów.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Tu prościutko, nigdzie nie skręcasz.
Prościutko, okej.
Cały czas ten chodnik cię poprowadzi i tam na sam rynek.
Rozumiem.
Bardzo proszę.
Dziękuję. Miłego dnia.
Miłego dnia.
She was really friendly. I looked back and she was like giving me the thumbs up that I was going the right direction. So I like this place. Happy kids. I wonder if they become happy if they go in there. Probably. That's the thing about Poland, is that you can't expect people to speak English here. It's just not common. Dzień dobry. Dokumentuję to fajne miasto Jarocina. Yeah, it was a guy who was looking. Yeah. Well, here's the old town, or Rynek, as you call it. It's kind of empty here. But then again, it is Monday, early afternoon, so people are probably still at work. And there's a beautiful church over there, ringing the bells. I think it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock, so they're ringing the bells. This is a beautiful square. Okay, so my first goal is to find the mural next to the old cinema. It should be right around the corner here. Jarocin it's not a big city, so yeah, there we got it. There's the Kino, and there's the mural. So right here you see one of Jarocin's murals. It shows a woman with an electric guitar as a symbol of the town's rock festival spirit. I'm also really proud to be the first Norwegian person to stand here by this mural. And here is the old Kino, which is also a very historical building in Jarocin. And I'm gonna see if I can go inside and have a drink. Dzień dobry. Czy mogę filmować trochę? Jest ok? Tylko na kanał YouTube. Jestem z Norwegii i dzisiaj eksploruję Jarocina, tak. I jutro będzie śródka Wielkopolski, blisko tutaj, tak? Śródka? Okej, jesteś Polką, tak? Okej, rozumiem. A tutaj jest bardzo historyczne kino, no? Yeah. Okay, I'm filming. Is it okay? Like, I was just exploring, and I read that you have a cafe here, or
upstairs.
upstairs. Okay. Do you know if they have like local beer in this cafe?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I can show you.
Okay. Dziękuję.
Of course, we have. You have to go
Okay.
to the Spieglesh. They are making the beer.
Yeah.
You have to go on the left, and it's on the.
On the left and the left again.
No.
No.
The-
Okay.
I forgot the word.
Yeah.
But it's huge. Left and just go, and it's there.
Okay. Thank you.
My English is not perfect, but.
Ale mam fajna wymowa po polsku.
O,
Jest
per-
tak sobie.
Perfekcyjna, nie jest
Perfekcyjna?
super. Jest,
Dziękuję bardzo.
Tak jest.
Staram się najlepiej.
Jest super, naprawdę, naprawdę.
Dziękuję
Szacunek.
bardzo. Okay, miłego dnia.
Dziękuję.
You see how friendly people are? Once you open up with Polish, they're usually very responsive. It's definitely not here. It's, well, she said it was, I think, yeah, it's definitely that one over there. I recognize it from Google. So let's see if they're open. Here it is. Muzeum Regionalne w Jarocinie, Spileś Polskiego Roka Jarocin. Czy jest ok filmować trochę tutaj? Mam kamerę.
Tak jak najbardziej, ale no muzeum nie jest otwarte dziś.
Okej.
Jutro będzie otwarte.
Chciałbym spróbować lokalne piwo.
Jasne, oczywiście.
Okej. Dziękuję.
Chociaż niestety źle pan trafił, bo
Nie.
wszystkie są wyprzedane.
Nie ma.
Nie ma, wszystkie
Nie
są
ma.
wyprzedane.
Okej. Okej. Chciałbym po prostu polskiego piwo.
Dobrze,
Tak. Jestem z Norwegii i dzisiaj jest moja pierwszy czas w Jarocin. Tak.
okej. Kartą gotówką?
Kartą. A jesteś Jarocin, tak?
Tak, tak.
Piękne miasto.
Proszę bardzo. To super, cieszę się. Przelewać?
Przelewać?
Do kufla.
Tak. Proszę. Poproszę. Nie mówisz po angielsku, tak? Nie. Tak sobie. So. She was really friendly. Unfortunately, they didn't have the local pivo, and I just asked for just a regular Polish beer, which I got. It's called Książęce. I'm probably destroying the pronunciation, but yeah, I'm gonna try that. And it tastes like beer, basically. I understand enough Polish to know that the A like that is on, and the ż with the dot over, and the ow. So książęce. I think that was pretty good. That was a pretty good attempt. I notice also that my Polish is horrible because it's been such a long time since I made videos and traveled around like this. But I guess I'll get warmed up eventually, and I'll look at some Google Twimuch and learn a little bit on the way. So, but now I'm going to enjoy the rest of this beer, and after that I will move on further to the next stop, which I don't know what will be yet. We'll find out. Okay, I did that, and let's go further on my adventure in Jarocin. By the way, here is another interesting mural of somebody who loves his mom and is sleeping in a pirate tent, drinking some kind of blue magic drink and eating jam, I think. But anyways, he's playing the guitar, so that's also like a representative of the rock history in the city, apparently. Or I would assume that. I'm going to see this big statue of a shoe. It's called Pomnik Glana. It basically means statue of combat boots. Like, that's slang for combat boots in Polish. Or correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I read on Google. But I'm gonna go see the big boot, the big combat boots. I think it's this way, according to Google Earth, because I see the park where the palace should be. There's a huge palace here, but the statue of the boot should be this direction somewhere. Yeah, I see the boot over here. And here we have Pomnik Glana. It symbolizes the 30th anniversary of the rock festival, which is held annually in this city. Yeah, it's basically it's slang for a combat boot in Polish, and that's what you see here. It's kind of like what people would wear in the 80s during the punk era, not only in Poland but Europe in general. And it's like a symbol for rebellion, basically. So I'm really proud to be the first Norwegian standing with the Glana Jarocina. Te glony są symbolem rockowej przeszłości Jarocina. I prawdopodobnie jest największe buty w Polsce. Prawdopodobnie. All right, that was the highlight of the video, the large boot. This park looks beautiful, like always. Like, Poland is really, they're doing a good job on maintaining parks and keeping it green, so respect. Park Radolińskich. Park Radolińskich. There's something going on up here. I heard some noise. I don't know. Maybe it's like the remnants from the rock festival that was held a couple of weeks back. I don't know. Who knows? But I heard some music. I have no idea what this is. TVP Poznani. I really don't know what that was all about, but it looked like they were testing the equipment and some kind of event that's going to start later today, because it's only like around 3 o'clock or so. But yeah. And up here, I think we have the palace. Yes, that's the palace. Let's check it out. I love that they're playing like Slim Shady in the background now while I'm checking out old architecture in Poland. I don't think this is open today. It's Monday, but it is beautiful. So I'm standing outside Pałac Radolińskich. It's really hard to pronounce. Radolińskich. But yeah, apparently this was built by a noble family in the 19th century called Radolińskich, and they were very important people in Jarocin. And yeah, very influential people. Obviously, when you can build a palace like this, you're quite rich and important, right? And I just want to say this right here, like parts like this is why I come to Poland and document these smaller cities around Poland, like Jarocin. People, unless you're Polish, you're not really going to hear about these places, right? And my goal in my channel is to document these places as much as possible to the world, so the world will see it. And I appreciate that you are watching the video and all the likes and comments. So thank you for that. Okay guys, I'm just about to end the video, but before I do, I'm gonna have my ceremonial traditional moment where I do an akevit shot. It's basically Norwegian spirit. Yeah, I've done that in previous videos, and it's just my, way of expressing gratitude towards Poland and sharing some Norwegian culture while I am in Jarocin for the first time, the city of rock, and za Jarocin na zdrowie. Here we go. Skål. It tastes like bonfire, pretty much. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate you watching the video. I had a really good time in Jarocin. I'm gonna go back to the train now, and stay tuned for more videos. I love doing this, so let's go.